Hello guys, welcome to the new video. In previous video, we discussed about our dispatcher servlet, what is front controller servlet, what is dispatcher servlet, then what is handler class, handler or controller class, what is handler mapping, what is view resolver, what is view component. Okay, in this video we will discuss and also we discuss the flow of our MVC architecture application execution flow we discuss. Okay, in this video we will discuss a more about the flow. Okay, means using our Spring MVC component. Okay, let's start. Okay, assume this is our browser. Okay, assume this is our browser and this is our browser and this is our what application server. Okay, this is our browser. I think this is our application. Okay, in application there is a front controller is there. Okay, front controller is there. Okay, this is our handler mapping. Okay, this is our handler mapping and this is our handler class. And this is our view component. Okay, this is our physical view resolver and this is our physical view component. Okay. Okay. What is this, guys? This is browser. Okay, this is browser. Okay, this is browser and it gives the request to it gives the request to our front controller. Okay, it gives to request to our front controller and then what then it sends the request from here to this thing. Nine. Here and then it returns to the request from here to here. Okay. Okay. From here to here. Okay. Okay, I will tell accordingly. Okay. Browser gives the request. Okay. Browser gives the request. Take this is 1. Okay. Okay, browser gives request which is 1 And then what is this? This is our front controller. Okay, this is front controller. I will not write front controller anymore. I will write dispatcher servlet. Okay, dispatch servlet. Okay, and dispatcher servlet. Okay, gives the request to whom? Gives the request to our dispatcher servlet. Okay, dispatcher servlet. Browser gives the request to our Spring MVC web application. Okay, first point. Okay, this is what our browser. This is browser gives our Spring application, means web server, or this is application server. Okay. What is our first point? What is your first point? First point is our browser gives request to Spring MVC application. Okay, browser gives request to our Spring MVC application. Okay, you can add web MVC also. Spring MVC is equal to web MVC. Okay, then second point what we discuss. Second point we discuss what is the second point? Our dispatcher servlet traps. Okay, traps and takes the request from request and applies the common system service. Okay. What is the second step? First step is browser gives the request to our Spring MVC web application. Then dispatcher servlet takes the request and applies common system service. Again, the third point is this is our handler mapping. Okay, this is what our handler mapping. Okay, handler mapping, and this is what number 3. So this is number 3, and this is gives the request and takes the request from. Sorry, this is number 3. Okay, I will write that point and do it later. Third number point is what it is? DS, dispatcher servlet. Okay, dispatcher servlet handovers hand over the request request to what? Handler mapping component. Okay, handler mapping component. Okay, our third done. Then what handler mapping does means handler mapping component. This handler mapping component searches the handler class that can be processed to the current means I will write here. Okay, give me 1 minute. This is what our handler or our what? Controller class. Okay, handler class or controller class. In this controller class there is a handler method, controller method. Okay, handler method is there. Okay, there is a method, handler method. What it is does, this handler method does means this handler method is process the request. Okay, this handler method what it is does is process the request. Okay, and what is number 4 is this. Okay, this is number 4. What it is say means searching for handler class is searching for handler class plus our handler method. Okay, it searches for our handler class plus handler methods. Okay, then what it is does 4 done. Then it's the 5. Okay, 5 here. Okay, I will write this first. Okay, then we will go to the next step. Fourth is what? Handler mapping. Okay, okay. Okay, handler mapping component. What is it does? This handler mapping component searches for handler handler class and handler method that can be processed current request. Okay, current request. Then what is number 5? Also number 5 is what? handler mapping component and gives the what it gives not the it gives our what component gives handler handler method signature handler method signature and handler class details to our what? dispatcher servlet component. Okay, done. Then what it is does, then our dispatcher servlet gives the dispatcher servlet calls the handler method of our handler class. Okay, then this is what? Okay, I have to be okay. This is what? This is our numbers. This is our number 6. Okay, okay, this is number 6. I will select it and delete it. I'll select, delete. Wow, nice. Select. Okay, I will select here red and it is what? 6. This is 6. Okay, then what it is does, number 7 step is this, which is will process the request. Okay, our handler method process the request either by our directly either directly or buying or taking the support of our service or DAO class. Okay, means we in this handler class we can access like our database, everything we can access from here also, from here. Okay, means in technically we can say handler method process the request either directly or by taking the support of our service DAO classes. Okay, and also it generates results as a model attribute, means request scope. Okay, okay, we'll write this thing. Okay, then after number 7, mm, then what it is does this, this thing will return a this thing will return to here. Okay, okay, return to here. Here what it is does, there is a this is our number 8. This is our number 8. Okay, this is number 8, which gives what, logical view name. Okay, logical view name. Okay, LVN. Okay, I will write this thing. What is 5? Okay, then what is number 6? Number 6 is what? Number 6 is dispatcher servlet calls handler method of handler class. Okay, then next is what? Next 7 number is what? 7 number is what? It processes. Okay, means handler mapping, sorry, not handler mapping, handler method. Okay, methods. Okay, handler methods process the request. Process the request and what? It processes the request either directly or by taking the support of our service class or DAO class. Okay, DAO okay, DAO classes, and also keep okay, no, I will not write DAO classes. Okay, then number 8 is what? Number 8 is what? Number 8 is handler methods. Okay, handler methods. Okay, handler methods, what is this? Handler method returns. Okay, returns the logical view name. Okay, logical LVN, logical, sorry, not view name, logical view component. Okay, you can say also logical view name. Okay, logical view name component back to what? Back to our dispatcher servlet. Okay, back to our dispatcher servlet. Done. Then our 8 number done. Then what it does? Then this is what our physical this is our this is our physical view component. Okay, physical view component. Okay, this is what, this is our physical view component. Sorry, this is not physical. Oh, I did wrong. This is our physical view component. Okay, this is our physical view component. This is our view resolver. Sorry. Our view resolver. This is our view resolver. Okay. It gives the it gives the logical view name to our view resolver. Okay. Okay, logical view name to the view resolver. Okay, then I will put arrow on here. Okay, I'll put the arrow here. Okay, I will put the arrow here, then this arrow here. Okay, for quick purpose I am doing this. Okay. Okay. This. Okay. Arrow thing done. Then what it is does. Okay. This gives our what? Logical view name. Okay. This gives our logical view name to this gives our logical view name to this is our number 9. Okay, this is our number 9. This gives our logical view name to our view resolver. Okay, then view resolver, what it is does, it gives the physical view component, physical view name. Okay. Then where okay, this gives what, physical, sorry, this is number 10. This is what, this is gives what, physical view component. I will not write here, I will write short from here. Physical view name. Okay, physical view name. Okay, what is and physical view name and location it will give. Okay, location, where is that physical view component is there, the location it will give. Okay. Then dispatcher sublet gives the request to here. Okay, 11. This is what, 11. Then okay, and this is what, 12. Okay, this is 12, and this is 12. Then this is okay. This is what, this is 13. Response. response. This is what 13. Okay. Okay. Okay, done. Physical view component means our this is formatted results are there like our HTML, CS, JSP here. Okay. Okay, we'll write what formatted result. Okay, formatted result. Okay, formatted result. Okay, let's write. Okay, in 8 number we start na. Okay, then this. Okay. Then 9 number is what? Then 9 number is dispatcher servlet gives. Okay, gives logical view name. Guys, give me 1 minute. Okay, guys. The next is what? Dispatcher gives the logical view name. Okay, to our view resolver. Okay, to view resolver. Okay. View resolver component. Then number 10 is what? This view resolver gives physical view component and location. Okay. Then view resolver component gives what? View object. Okay, view object. This gives our view object having the name of physical view name. Okay. View result gives the view object having the name of view object having the name and location. Okay, location of physical view component. Okay, it gives the view object having the name. Okay, name means physical view name. Okay, I will write here physical view name. Okay, physical view name and location of physical component back to our dispatcher servlet. Okay, then dispatcher servlet, what is this? Then 11 number is what? Dispatcher servlet executes what? Executes the view component physical view component to our formatted result. Okay, and result. Okay, then number 12 is what? Number 12 is ds gets ds gets formatted result from view component then 13 is what ds sends the formatted results to browser as a response. Okay, done. That's about. Okay, what is this? Browser gives the request to our dispatcher servlet. Okay, dispatcher servlet means dispatcher servlet have slash. Okay, here okay, sorry. Actually what it is does means our browser first request to our web server or web application of web application. Okay, or client server. Okay, then dispatcher then what it is does, then that application server's dispatcher servlet takes the request. Okay, traps and tracks the request and applies some common system services. Okay, and applies some common system services. Then dispatcher servlet gives the request or handovers the request to our handler mapping. Okay, handler mapping component. Then what it is that the handler mapping component searches for handler class and handler method signature. Okay, actually it searches for our handler class details and our handler class method signature. Okay, then that information gives to dispatcher servlet in normal way as I'm telling. Okay, then that gives information to our dispatcher servlet. Then dispatcher servlet calls the handler class. Okay, then dispatcher servlet okay, what is this? Dispatcher servlet calls the handler class. Okay, then number 7 step is what? Handler method. Okay, handler method process the request. Okay, this process the request either directly or using our service or DAO classes. Okay, then it gives handler method returns the logical view component. Okay, logical view component or logical view name. Okay, view name to our dispatcher servlet. Okay, then dispatcher servlet then dispatcher gives logical view name to our view resolver component. Okay, then the view resolver component gives view resolver component gives the view object having the physical view name and location of our physical view component. Then next what is this? DS executes our view component. Okay, means view component or .jsp file or everything. Okay, component, and it formatted component to its formatted result. Okay, then this formatted result gives to the dispatcher servlet. Okay, dispatcher servlet gets the formatted result from our view component. Okay, then the last step is DS sends the formatted result to the browser as a response. Okay, done. Our Spring MVC application flow is done. Then okay, then what we'll discuss? We can develop our Spring Boot Spring MVC application in two ways. Okay, using our XML plus. Actually we can develop in 4 ways: using our XML configuration, then using XML plus. Okay, I will write using 4 ways, but like our using what? XML. First is XML. Okay, then XML plus annotation. Second, okay, I will write XML, then XML plus annotation, then what, XML plus annotation, then we can develop using annotation approach, annotation approach, or 100% code you can tell annotation approach. And fourth is Spring Boot. Okay, Spring Boot. Okay. In this video series we will discuss about XML plus annotation, and we will discuss Spring Boot annotation, Spring Boot also, but we didn't discuss about XML and annotation approach because XML is outdated and annotation is good, but industry papers either use XML plus annotation is having 90% of company uses XML plus annotation because they have maintenance project. Okay, but the new project will develop using Spring Boot only, not using annotation. Okay, they not use annotation because Spring Boot gives some features. Okay, for detail about Spring Boot introduction, either I will prepare a video. Okay, what is Spring Boot and why use this. Okay, we will do that. Okay, for then after giving the Spring Boot introduction video, then we will develop our Spring MVC application in Spring Boot environment. Okay, okay, let's start. Then first thing we will discuss what our handler class. Okay, handler class. Actually, handler class. Okay, handler class. First point is it is Java class come Spring Boot annotation. Okay, it is a Java class. Okay, come Spring Boot annotation. Spring annotation. Sorry, we are not using Spring Boot. No, sorry, Spring annotation. Okay. Also Spring Boot annotation will I also say because Spring Boot also these annotations are there. Okay, controller. Okay. It is a Java class. Come Spring Bean annotation. Spring Bean annotations, which is @ controller for our controller class, a handle class or controller class. Okay. Then second point is it takes generally one per module. Okay, one per module, having our multiple handler methods to handle all the requests related to this respective module. Okay, it is one per module. Generally takes it one per module. Okay. Then third point is every handler method. Okay, in handler class there is handler methods are there, or in our controller. If you are confused, I will remove to handler to controller. Okay. In our controller class. Okay, every controller method or handler method is identified with the request path. Okay, I will write this. Okay, every handler method. Okay, every handler method is identified with request path that is given using what, that is annotation called request mapping. Okay, request mapping annotation. Okay, It's looks like this. It's look like this, like package is there. Okay, package is there, and the after the package there is a at the rate controller. Okay, at the rate controller is there, at the rate controller, then our what, public class what, xyz. Okay, public class xyz, which is having a handler method. Okay, handler method is what, at the rate request mapping. What is this request mapping? I'm giving the request mapping is what, welcome. Okay, welcome means this is the request path. I'm giving the request path. Okay, request mapping, I'm giving the request path here. What is the method? Method is public string. I'm giving some xyz method. Okay, method what, so our page, so our welcome page. Okay, welcome, sorry, welcome page. Okay, we'll show our what, welcome page. What is the welcome page? Something is there. Okay, here some methods is there. I'm not writing, we'll write that in there. Okay, handler class, I told you, handler, in handler class, handler method gives to the dispatcher servlet what, logical view name. What is the logical view name? I will take home is the logical view name. It returns the what, logical view name. Okay, like this. Okay, there is end of method. Okay, end of method, end of class here. Okay, done. Okay, where is gone? Handler class. Okay. Okay, and then next is what, next point I will discuss is next point, since our controller is user defined, class, having our stereotype annotation. You know now, stereotype annotation, I will tell you, please watch my Spring Boot introduction video. There we will clear where what is stereotype annotations. Okay, I will give you some example what is stereotype annotations are. At the rate component, at the rate service, at the rate controller, at the rate repository, at the rate configuration, at the rate for our distributed purpose, our REST controller and controller advice. These all are our means all these are given to make Java class as a Spring Boot with additional behaviors. Okay, means stereotype annotation means what, na, multiple annotations having similar functionality. Okay, means our what, since our controller class is user defined class, having the type of our what, stereotype annotations. Okay, annotation. So our component scan, for our component scan is like context column, our component scan base package, we will give what is the package is there. Okay, where it will give, in web.inf our what, there we will take what we will taking application context. This here we will take dispatcher. Okay, dispatcher hyphen servlet. Okay, where we will take in webiner folder. Okay, okay, servlet. Okay, then .xml. This is what, this is our what dispatcher servlet logical name. Okay, what is the component context at the red component scan base package is what we will give our the base package, there we will see. Then what we will discuss, dispatcher servlet. Okay, what is this? Dispatcher servlet. Okay, dispatcher servlet. Okay, we'll do dispatcher servlet. This is dispatcher servlet. This is ready-made front controller servlet. Is never Spring MVC, Spring MVC, anything version.jar is their file. It's configure our in web.xml file having. Okay, I will write here some points. Okay, this is what ready-made. Okay, ready-made front controller. I will show you. Okay, why I am taking ready-made front controller. Okay, front controller servlet. Why I am taking ready-made? Because it gives in the Spring MVC version.jar file there is a called dispatcher servlet is there. Okay, jar file is there. Okay, okay, ready-made front controller servlet, and the URL pattern is we take this for the request. Okay, in web.xml file we will do that. Okay, we'll configure then it is also one per module, sorry, one per web, one per application, not module, it one per application. I show you there in dispatcher servlet example. I will show there web.xml file is there. That file is our dispatcher servlet file. Okay, okay, then what? Okay, dispatcher servlet done. Okay, handler class done, dispatcher servlet done. Then what? Handler class done, dispatcher servlet done, then handler mapping. Okay, we'll discuss handler mapping. Okay, what is this handler mapping? Okay, I will give some points here. It is one per what? One per it is one per web application. Okay, here it's one per web application. Then the next point is this component takes incoming. Actually, this component takes incoming request and incoming request like what? Our URL or URI from our dispatcher servlet. Okay, from our dispatcher, and searches the appropriate handler method. Okay, handler method and handle class to process the request. Okay, once it is found, it will return to the handler class bin id and handler class method signature to our dispatcher servlet. Okay, dispatcher servlet. Okay, I am not writing these points, already written there. Okay, handler mapping. Okay, request. Okay, handler mapping hand over. Okay, ds draft the request and apply the command. So ds hand over the request to handler mapping company. Handler mapping company searches and handler class method. These thing only. Okay. Then next is what, all our handler mapping class implementation class is what, handler mapping interface. Okay, I will write the all handler mapping class. Okay, class are implements what, implements classes of our Spring Prem. Spring is in Spring we see the classes like org dot spring framework dot like this web dot servlet dot handler mapping interface is there. That will implement. Okay, like our how we implement means in dispatcher servlet we will implement. Okay, like we will take what, bean id something id is equal to something handler mapping. Okay, then class is there. Okay, in latest version okay, class is there, and like some packages is there dot what will not request mapping info handler mapping. Okay, actually in our latest version, okay, I will tell. Okay, in latest version of Spring MVC, this is there in our latest version Spring MVC 5.x. Okay, if no handler mapping is configured, then our default handler mapping is our request mapping handler mapping. Okay, okay. Okay, then what, view resolver. View resolver. Okay guys, sorry for okay. Next is what, view resolver. It is also one per web application. All our view resolver classes implements the class of what, all the view resolver classes are implementation classes of org g dot spring framework dot web dot servlet dot view resolver interface. Okay, view resolver interface. Okay, and third point is what? Third point is actually we generally work a lot with our predefined view resolver classes. Okay, I will show in the previous video the view resolvers. Okay, and in the classes there. Okay, we generally work with lots of predefined view resolver classes by configuring them as our Spring Bean. Okay, configuration file. Okay, I will configure in the Spring Bean configuration file. Means okay, before configuration I will write some point to locate. Okay, to locate the what is this view resolver does. What is this view resolver? It takes the logical view name and gives the physical view name and location. Then means it gives two things. Okay, then what it will does, like it locates our view component. Okay, like servlet JSP components of our web application, which are placed in private area of the web application. Means private area means like our in web.inf playlist, web.inf folder there is called our we will take a folder called something. Okay, that folder, this folder is what? This is private area. Okay, private area. Okay, then private area of our web application. What inside our web.inf file there and its subfolders. Okay, and we prefer using internal resource view resolver by giving view component location. Okay, in classes we use view resolver to why to configure as the Spring Bean. Okay, but in the servlet dispatcher servlet .xml file, what will do in dispatcher servlet, what we will do, will configure internal resource view resolver. Okay, what it is does it does it gives here we will give the prefix value and suffix value. Prefix value means what? Location of our view component, and suffix value means extension of our view component. Okay, I will we will take in our web.xml what internal resource view resolver. Okay, in that we will give what? There is a property name called what? Property name called prefix. Prefix. In that prefix we will give what? Our in the prefix will give our location. Okay, and suffix what we will do? In suffix what we will do? The extension of our what is the extension? Okay, means like extension we will extension, like for example dot JSP dot HTML, like this. Okay, in the bin method. Okay, in the bin. Okay, in dispatcher servlet. Okay, means our internal view resource resolver uses a rule. Okay, formula to get our physical view component name and location, like prefix plus our logical view name plus our suffix. Okay, means location the location is what, like I will show you the form how it uses the formula. It uses what, prefix, okay, prefix plus what, logical view name, okay, logical view name plus what, extension. Extension means what, suffix. Means what, is equal to what, prefix is what, location. Location is like this. I will give the location one, web hyphen inf, okay, slash, I will give a page called private, okay, private. I will create a folder called private, okay. In that folder, okay, this is our what, prefix, plus that prefix, okay, plus what it will give, logical view name. Logical view name is what, will give home, okay. Home is the logical view name. What is give, let's see what is the logical view name we gave. Home is the logical view name, okay. We gave plus what, suffix is what, dot JSP, okay. Then what is this, in that folder there is a home.jsp file is there, okay. This is called our view object, okay. Physical, then next thing is what, physical view component, okay. This is next. Then next is what, physical view component. Physical view component. We can take any technologies component as the view component, like our HTML file, JSP file, Angular, React.js, etc. Like everything we will take, okay. I will take what, JSP, okay. What is the JSP is home.jsp is there, okay. Home.jsp, what is does, in that home.jsp I will take, this is our JSP page, okay. Sorry, this much big, okay, no problem. This is our home.jsp. In there home.jsp there is a, I will take some, okay, I will take h1 tag, okay. In h1 tag I will write some, welcome to our first web MVC app, okay. This is the close of h1, okay, done. And there this thing takes, okay. Actually in the entire Spring MVC application, only view component and controllers class are user defined component, okay. The remaining all component are predefined, for easy understanding, okay. So we just need to know how to configure them, okay. Then from browser, next what, browser will come into story, okay. Next is what, browser. Next is what, next is our browser, okay. This is browser. In that browser, our URL is there. Here we'll type our URL, okay. Then okay, URL is like http colon our local host. Okay, local host colon some port is there, our MBC Proj 0 BC Proj BC Proj 01 hour. Okay, 01 slash what will give welcome there. Okay, remember welcome there. Okay, if we this is okay, this is our what, this is our request path. Okay, this thing will called what, request path, and localhost 6.566, this is called our host name and port number, and this is our host name and this is our port number of the web server. Okay, and HTTP, and this is our project name. HTTP is the protocol. Okay, web app name. Then there we will see, if I enter we will see, welcome to what, welcome to our fast web MVC app. Okay, welcome to our fast MVC app. Okay, that's it guys. Next video we will discuss our first application. Thank you for watching.